been about a week since I've been back from Wildflower, and in that time, if you talked to me at all about the race or triathlon, I've probably talked your ear off about what an incredible time both Lisa and I had at the race. It's long been a bucket list race for me, and it's certainly lived up to the hype. So I decided I'd put together a video with all the reasons why we loved Wildflower and why we think it's a race that you should consider doing. It's a super fun but challenging race that bucks the trend of flat and fast. You'll definitely feel really proud and really accomplished when you finish this race. So the swim is pretty straightforward, but after that it's just hills on hills on hills. Both on the bike and on the run, you've got all sorts of hills. You've got short, steep hills, you've got really long grinds, and then you've got some really big winding downhills that's just a lot of fun and a lot different than what you see at a lot of the other races now. There's an incredible community atmosphere. Almost everyone camps on site, so there's a huge buzz all weekend. We talked to people who they've been to Wildflower for the past 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, and there's a reason why people keep coming back year after year. There's a huge expo area with all sorts of different vendors. They have live bands that are playing almost the entire weekend, and there's all sorts of traditions that surround the race, but it's just a ton of fun, and there's a great camaraderie amongst all the athletes and all the vendors that are there over the weekend. There must have been a dozen races over the weekend. So there's the long course race, there's an Olympic distance race, there's a sprint race, there's an off-road sprint race, there's a mountain bike race, there's trail running, there's kids races, there's stand-up paddleboard races. There is something for everybody to do. I've got nothing against Ironman. I think they're great at what they do. Ironman Mont Tremblant and Ironman Lake Placid are two of my favorite events on the calendar. But if you're looking for something that's a little bit different, it's certainly going to be a challenge, and you just want a really fun festival atmosphere all weekend, then I definitely recommend you check out Wildflower in 2019. They have something for everybody. So thanks a lot for checking out this week's video. If you like what you see, you can click the subscribe button down below. And until next time, happy training.
Oh, this you crazy mother.